So next demo, which is number 5, will be batch configuration. This command will be used the VIPM function. So now, as you see in the picture, switch A, switch B, switch C. Assuming we are having more than 1,000 devices at the same time. So to change the command individually, it will take some time. It will take a few days. So in this case, if you use the VIPM batch configuration, we can apply the configuration at the same time. It doesn't matter how many switches in the network. So now I'm going to add one command in the VIPM, which is a self-loop detect command, and I make the sample configuration and apply to switch A, switch B, switch C at the same time together. So let's see the result together. So now we are seeing the dashboard. Let me check briefly device status right now. Device. Okay, so we are having switch A, switch C, switch B. We are having 3 devices right now in here. So let me click first switch A and check the configuration. You can see there is no MDS self loop in here. Let me click the switch C and see the configuration. We don't have any command which is related to self-loop detect. Let me do the same check, switch B, and check the configuration. It's empty, so we don't have self-loop detect command in here. Now, let me go to device and select the batch configuration. If we click registration, we can make a simple template like this. You can apply everything in here at the same time to all devices in your network. In here, as an example, I will add self-loop detect to 3 different devices. Click the self-loop, and I'm going to add the port information, which is GE1-G22. Then select the number of devices. We are having switch A, switch C, switch B. I'm gonna write this command, which is a self-loop GE1-22 at the same time to all 3 different devices. Let me click and save. Okay, here. If you look at execution, then VIPM will send the command message to all different 3 devices. Let me click the execution first, and then you need to check once batch configuration is failed, then we can see the status. The total execution switch is 3, and how many success, how many fail. Let me execution the command first. Okay, so command is applied to 3 different devices successfully. If you look at the status in here, success, and 3 switch is received the configuration from VIPM successfully. So as a result, we can get 3 success from VIPM status, from VIPM information. Now, we need to double check the command is saved successfully in the switch or not. So let's move the right hand side and up and down. So we need to log in the system and check the configuration. If the self-loop detect command is in the configuration, then command from the VIPM works fine. Let's check the self-loop detect. Okay, we saved. There is one command which is self-loop detect and is successfully, and the other switch self-loop detect is successfully too. So now the batch configuration using VIPM works perfectly. So how many the devices you have in your company, if you have something to do, you can use a batch configuration from now on with VIPM.